Sorry, buddy. Took a bit, but here is the Q&A video that I promised all of you motherfuckers a couple of weeks ago. And so while I do that, y'all get to watch IndyCars on Coliseum. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's just get right fucking to it. Alright, first question from Scout 523 or Scout 523. Who is your favorite N3 YouTuber? There's a lot of them. I can usually say Sign On though. He runs the ATM Master Cup Series, which was my inspiration. It was my inspiration for the most part, and for N3 videos and shit. So I guess that. Oh, we got an accident. But Just for Life Space XL capitalized asks, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" What an original question, and it's a fantastic one. I want to be a middle school or high school teacher when I grow up. I prefer to teach history, and I'll fix that. Okay, I'd prefer to teach history because that's my favorite subject, or something along those lines. So that's my goal. All right. Oh, hi, Dylan Young, X867530985A. I feel like I'm reading your phone number. If you went to Universal Orlando, would you do Transformers first? Probably. And he asks another question. In your honest opinion, when will you think you reach 400 subscribers? Hopefully by summer. Because last summer I gained like 30 or 50 subscribers in those entire months. So if my subscription count stops getting smaller every time it gains, then maybe that'll work. And then the final question was, how hard is it being a YouTuber in Germany? It's actually I think kind of helpful in a way, because when I upload, because like I can upload a video at like right before I go to bed and have it upload while I sleep, but then by the time it gets up, everyone's going to be home from school and be able to watch it, most likely. Some people like watching YouTube while they do their homework. I do that. So, interesting questions from good old Dylan. T. Wilhoy Racing, hi Trent. I have some pretty annoying questions, that's great. You're already off to a great start. When is the ARCSA IndyCar Series starting? Yes. Number 2, what happened to CBM the Elite Series? Don't know what the fuck you're talking about. 3, I got nothing. Fuck yourself. Okay, the NASCAR guy. Oh boy, the NASCAR guy. Okay, everyone surrender to this dude. He's the NASCAR guy. It's not the NASCAR guy. He's the NASCAR guy. His first question is, how is your season 18? Wow. Okay, how is your season 18 team in ARCSA Elite Series? I got a 4th on a road course. That's a miracle, so I guess not too bad. Have you ever been to a baseball game? I've been to a couple of Round Rock Express games. That's a minor league AAA team, and I've been to 2 Texas Rangers games. Both of them against the Red Sox because my mom's a Red Sox fan. So when we lived in Texas and Oklahoma, we would go up to Texas Ranger Stadium to watch them play we watched the Rangers play the Red Sox. And probably my most infamous one would have to be, well, my more known one is that I went to Craig Biggio's final baseball game as a Houston Astro, and that was quite emotional because Biggio was my favorite. It was like one of my favorite players growing up, and ever since he retired, I've pretty much really stopped watching baseball. So there's that. Number 3, what was it like when Kenny Wallace said ready your question on race day? Well, I don't know what ready your question means in this term and in this context of this sentence here. So I imagine what you're asking me is that what was it like having Kenny Wallace say your question on race day? It was pretty cool. Probably the biggest exposure I've gotten outside of YouTube was that. So that was pretty cool. Kenny Wallace, he's a little hyperactive, but I do find him pretty good. He's pretty cool, I guess. He's a good person, so there's that. So got some prop points. We didn't get a lot of questions though. Only 9 people asked submitted questions. 3B Freaky 1. Wow. Did you miss Outlaw 83X? Okay, none of you are going to get that reference unless you are Zenjoltis29 who is subbed to me, or Reese's29. Actually, not Zenjoltis, Reese's or Alonso, whatever. None of y'all are going to get this. I'm not going to miss him. Not really. I don't really find idiots to be entertaining, personally. But if y'all want to know, just ask. Just ask him if he comments again. He's an idiot on a forum I'm on. Ask our stop-motion guy, or Sean. Do you think he's got 3 questions? Oh man. What do you think your fifth favorite football team or footy team, whatever, Hartlepool will survive to stay in League 2? I don't know. Get them out of last place first. 2. Which country would you love to visit for a vacation? That's a tough one. The ones I've been to, I've already been to. As props to living in Germany. Because I like the cold, I guess Canada. Yeah. I think Canada could be fun. Plus they love hockey there, and I love hockey. Number 3, if a transformer was hopeful and confident for the future, would he be called Optimistic Prime? He's already called Optimus Prime for a reason, because Optimus is short for optimistic. So, you've already pretty much explained it. Alan Cavi Gaming, or Alan Cavanero, asks, have you ever gone to a race? I've been to 2 local short track races, but not a professional race. I'm hoping to go to the F1 race in Germany during the summer. Your favorite manufacturer for NASCAR? Ford. For everything else, BMW. Favorite driver besides Jeff Gordon? Jay McMurray. Alright, last 3 by NFL JT. I've never seen this dude before. Okay, well, welcome. Number 1, what is your favorite Transformer? Soundwave. If you're new, I guess you can understand why you're asking these questions. Number 2, who is your favorite NASCAR driver? Jeff Gordon, of course. And my second favorite is Bobby Hamilton. Rest in peace. And final question, what is your favorite NASCAR car? And what he means is body shapes. That's a tough one. I guess this is just an unpopular opinion for me, but I think my favorite was probably the pre-COT, like 2007, 2006-ish Toyotas that the Cup Series used. I think those Toyotas are pretty intimidating looking, at least for me. And I love the Ford. I love the 24. I love the Gen 6 Ford Fusion as well. I think that's pretty sweet looking. It's probably the best. It's the only. That and the Toyota are the best Gen 6 cars. The Chevy one's ugly, and the Dodge one's ugly too. All right. Well, that's it for this somewhat short Q&A. 2015's here, guys. Let's try not to fuck it up. Alright, well that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. We'll see you guys next time. If you want me to do another Q&A, let me know in the comments. But hopefully we'll get more questions, so laters. Oh, and Ryan Hunter race sucks.